So we have lots of items. Welcome in, Denise. Welcome in, Casey, Talina, Lisa. How you doing, Miss Jamie? Welcome in, Jaded, Moss. So we have a bunch of items in the background. There are also some pre-listed items as well. If you see anything, let me know. I will pull it for you. If there's anything that's pre-listed that you'd like me to pull other than the lots, we usually run those at the end of the show. Just put the number in the chat of the pre-listed item and I will pull them. The sun and the moon. Sure. Sun and moon. And I will do a quick scan so you guys can get an idea of what we have today. Welcome and be spectacular. Welcome in, Jewel, Diane, Sassy. I do have sterling silver pulled here as well. So all of the items in this little corner are sterling. The little kitty. Which one? Is it this one back here? Got it. All right, and if you guys see anything else or if there's anything else you see that you'd like me to pull, just let me know. We're going to go ahead and get started. It is 10 seconds, sudden death tonight. I will put some items in the background as we pull. Frog on the left-hand side. Is it that one? Got it. The little acorns. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night so far. All right, we're going to go ahead and start running. Again, if you see anything that you'd like me to pull, let me know. We're going to start with the sun and the moon. The moon first here. Welcome in, Courtney. Welcome in, Shelly. So we're going to start with the moon here. This one is very basic, just a glossy gold tone. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. All right, we'll put that one off to the side and onto the sun. So you have the half sun face, kind of like a textured gold tone. There is the back. This one is signed casual corner. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Jenna holding that lead. Welcome in, Pan. Welcome in, Aaliyah, Scooper Mom. And Jenna taking it. Thank you so much, Jenna. Congratulations on your first purchase. We'll run through the other three that were requested. And then again, guys, if you see anything that you'd like me to pull, let me know. I will do another scan here in a moment. The big gold cross, sure. All right, this one is sterling silver. If you would like me to weigh the sterling, if you are in here, we have this whole little corner of tested sterling silver jewelry. Any pendant or earrings of Dotson? Actually, any type of dog jewelry? I do have a couple of dogs today. Like I have that one right there. Maybe I don't have a bunch in the back. I can see if I have any. I have another bin that I'm pulling from as well. I can see if I have any in there. If not, I do have tons of items listed in the one I just put out. Sure. Got it. Red, white, and blue flower. Got it. I'm gonna run the kitty cat. I'm just weighing it right now. Of that dog. Circle with green stones. Front near me. This one. Silver lady. Got it. Oh, smaller one. Okay, let me see. Oh, this one. Right there, Jen? Got it. We'll still run the other one as well. All right, this one is 5 grams. Again, all of my sterling tonight has been acid tested. Kitty's in the window? Sure. Is that, oh, wrong one. That one. Got it. All right, so sterling silver. This one is signed on the back. I believe it says Jeslane. Jeslane 925. Again, 5 grams. $3 start. 10 seconds. Sudden death. I'll pull the other one as well, Denise. 2, 1. And Holly taking it. Thank you so much, Holly. Congratulations on that pickup. And then as far as the dogs, I should have some pre-list or in my buy it now section. If you check out the buy it now, just type in dog at the top and it should come up with any dog brokers that I have. I do accept offers on all the items. I completely understand, Denise. I do accept offers on all the items in the buy it now. So if you want to send over an offer, I'll be more than willing to look at it and most likely accept it. Any horses? I do have this one that we would have been filling into the background. Has like the 3 horse heads, so we'll pull that one. All right, we're going to run this one up next. So enamel leaves at the top here, and then you have these little tiger's eye pieces at the bottom for the acorns, like a little charm. There is the back, unsigned. Star in the middle. This one. Got it. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Brandy. Welcome in, Adriana. And Jenna taking it. Thank you, Jenna. Oh, I forgot about this little froggy. I'm so sorry, guys. The froggy is up next. I put it down next to me and I didn't even run it. Alrighty. We have the rhinestone froggy, blue rhinestones throughout. You have ABs and then shades of blue. Now, this one is contemporary and the pin on it is a little loose, so that will need to be tightened. It does still work, but again, you'll just need to clamp those 2 pieces right there down so that it doesn't wiggle as much. We'll still go ahead and run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Thank you so much for the follow, Sandy. Going to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Welcome in, Jeff. And I will do another scan here in a minute, guys. I just want to get through a couple of the requests that we have off to the side, and then we'll zoom out and scan what else we have. And I'll try to fill in a little bit here. Alrighty. So we have this large gold tone cross. I think it's supposed to be made to look like a hammered metal. It is a thicker metal, unsigned. We're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yep, I'll pull that one for you. That one. And Aaliyah taking it. Thank you, Aaliyah. You're right, I do like this a lot better. You're welcome. Okay, let me pull my requests down. And then we'll just keep going in order here. I don't see the type of dog I'm looking for. Please keep in mind and tag me if you do. Not a problem, Jessica. If you could message to me exactly what you're looking for. I know that you said the little wiener dogs, right? If that's what you're looking for, go ahead and send it to me in a message. Just that way I have the message for if I find more. And then I can send you a message letting you know that I have them and what show they'll be in. Oval rhinestone, bottom right. Is it this one? So this one actually isn't rhinestone. Well, I guess that center one's kind of rhinestone. It's more like a textured, but I'll still pull that one. And then all three ladybugs. So that one, this one I'm going to assume, and the little sugared one at the bottom. Got it. All right, we're going to run this one now. Green rhinestone eye, textured gold tone. I believe this one can be a belt buckle or a brooch. Very interesting. Maybe it could go on a scarf. I'm not sure. Of course, not a problem, Jessica. Thank you so much. And we're going to run this one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. The butterfly. Sure, the big blingy one in the back. Pillar. And SDL taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Congrats on that pickup. Give me 1 second, guys. I just want to make sure this looks a little bit filled in. Yep, I'll do a scan right after I run this red, white, and blue flower, Leah. Alrighty. Let me put that pin away. The lady pin, this one right here. Sure. All right, we have red, white, and blue enamel flower. Now, as you can see, there's a little bit of enamel loss on the outside of those petals. Nothing too crazy, though. Still some vibrant colors throughout. There is the back. The ones for today's show, Denise. V for vintage, unsigned. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Let me see. It looks like there's bids on today's items. I'm not sure. And Jewel taking it. Thank you, Jewel. I think it might be because this show was scheduled for yesterday. I'm sure that the whole country didn't get the storm that we just had. But we had a lot going on with the snowstorm. So I rescheduled this show for tonight instead of yesterday's. Or instead of yesterday night. So that may possibly be why. Maybe I'll have to schedule it for like an hour earlier if I do them. Okay, Denise, I gotcha. Any vintage watches? Not today, Def. Thank you for asking, though. So we have shades of green throughout. Gold tone. There is the back. No signature. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And if you guys would like anything that is pre-listed, just go ahead and drop the number in the chat for me, and I will pull it and put it in the lineup for you. Congratulations, Holly. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're in that one, and now we are going to do a scan because I almost forgot to do it. So if we don't do it now, I'm going to forget. All right, I'll pull a couple more just so it's a little bit more filled in. 5 and 6, sure. 5 and 6, I got it. All right, we're going to do a scan of the background now. Oh, and we do still have the moon. He was requested in the beginning. We'll put him back there now. This one, HWS. round blue. Is it possibly that one? Pink rose. That one. Gold bow. I got a couple of them, I guess. The mesh one or that one, Holly? One or two? Yes, it is. The mousey, got it. This one, got it. All right, that one, that one. Give me 1 second. Gold bow seahorse. Okay, so I can totally grab the seahorse. These are real pearls though, and it does have a call out on it. It is missing one of those real pearls, but I just thought it was such a stunning piece that I was gonna pull it anyways. So we'll still run that one. The single rose. Oh, this one over here that I'd pulled earlier. That single rose. Hummingbird. All right, hold on 1 second, guys. Let me put these in order. That one. That one. That one. The hummingbird. Hummingbird, hummingbird, hummingbird. I don't see it. Mesh bow 2. Pearl piece above black stone. That one. If you see the hummingbird and I'm blind, somebody tell me where it is. The oval with the winter scene. This one. Got it. Is it these birds possibly as the hummingbird? I'm a little bit behind. Here's a lion. I'll pull that one. Top by the house. Oh my goodness. Wow, how could I miss that one? Okay, grabbed that. Pearl under double rose. Pearl under double rose. I think I pulled that one. Double rose. Yep, I did. Top up top. Thank you guys. By the moon. Got it, got it. Got it, got it. Pearl bow. This one. Okay. All right. If I missed any, tell me right now. I'm gonna put these in order. Any sterling? There's a bunch of sterling love. We're actually doing a scan right now. So I'm not on the side that I have all of the sterling at yet, but I will make it over there. Big round bling to the right. Big round bling to the right. Is it that one possibly? Gotcha. All right. We're going to move some of these in. The fish, I did not get the fish. Fish, fish, fish. Haha. Found him. Alrighty. Move to the center. Again, if I missed anything, please let me know. Thank you for the follow, Alina. Strawberry, got it. We're going to keep going. Oh, I have this one like, I think that one's more like a panther though. Green and red Celtic oval. That one. Got it. Silver heart. This one back here. So we're getting into the sterling. Let me show you. Whoever was looking for sterling. So all of these items right here, these have all been acid tested as sterling. From here and then all the way up, including the rings. I did grab the phone as well. Huh? Ah, haha. It's coming up a little like slower than it comes up for you. Oh, thank you. All right, so that's what we have for sterling. The music note, sure. Is it the big one, Aaliyah, or did you want the smaller marcasite one? Okay, got it. Lime green enamel flower. Got it. And the music note. All right, we're going to start running. We will come back to the items that we just scanned. We'll move some of these in to the right. Your linear gold mesh. The neat linear gold mesh. Is it? It's not this one, is it? Mesh. By the silver. Okay. Oh, I see it. That one. Gotcha. Should have known when you said right. Uh, Blingy Peacock, and there was one more. Krista! And where's the other one I missed? Flower basket. Got it. All right. I'm running out of room a little bit. So we're going to start running so we can get through these. And then I'll fill in the back like I normally do. So we have this one up next. Her earring is a little out of the way. I don't know. She looks like a warrior princess to me. Silver tone. There is the back. This one is signed Ultracraft, and it is also signed by the artist. Luigi, maybe? So Ultracraft, signed by the artist. And we're going to run that one. $3 start. 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Thank you so much for your patience, guys, while we do the scans. I know that sometimes it can be tedious waiting on the piece that you're waiting for to run, but it does help make it a little bit easier. Congratulations on that pickup, Jewel. It does make it a little bit easier that we can grab all of the scans, just that way you guys can see everything that's on the table, and we can get a nice little lineup. We do get through the lineup pretty quickly, so it shouldn't take too long. Alrighty. So we have this little round green rhinestone up next. You have clear rhinestones, green rhinestones. They almost like a jade. There is the back. I have no idea what that's signed. Taiwan, maybe? Looks like Taiwan. I don't see any other signature on this one. We'll keep it zoomed in so it's easier to see. We're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Thank you so much for the follow, Sarah Walker. I'm doing good. Krista, I'm tired. I'm very tired. Thank you, Holly. Congrats on that pickup. As you know, I've been taking naps like, well, every single day. But I did, I took over for Ryan at Mama Sue's show, and then I was like, I feel like, oh, and I had ice cream. I had Ben and Jerry's dirt cake ice cream. Welcome in, Gamer Mom. Welcome in, Wu Tang. 3 little kitty cats, one up on the curtains. There's the back, AJC. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. It was the best ice cream, but I knew if I tried to take a nap, I was going to wake up extremely grumpy before the show. So I just stayed up and set instead, and I've had such a hard time sleeping. Congratulations, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. I've had such a hard time sleeping lately, or like staying asleep once I wake up. So it's been interesting. I don't know. All right, we got to unzoom for this one so we can show you all the cute little charms and all the little kitty cats throughout. So you have all different designs on these kitty cats, 5 in total, and then you have the charms down here as well. So you have the can of sardines, the little mouse, the parrot, another little mouse, and then the ball of yarn. There is the back. This one has no signature on it. We're going to run the kitty cat charm brooch. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. I will try my best to talk and run at the same time, guys. Oh, yeah, I love this one. I found a couple different variations of this one. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Congrats on that pickup. So you didn't get the one kitty cat, but you did get 5 of them in that one piece. Welcome in, Darnie. All right, we have the little horse heads up next. Well, actually not little horse heads. So you have the 3 of them. It looks almost like it's catching a race as they're crossing the finish line. Really beautiful pressed metal on this piece, unsigned, gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Excuse me. And the only two items that have been requested so far from our auction section are number 5 and number 6. We'll put this one right in the background. Our number 5 and number 6. So if there is anything else that y'all see in there that you would like me to pull, just let me know. And I can add it to the lineup. All right. We have the clear rhinestone flower style brooch, gold tone. There is the back. This one is riveted. It can be a pendant or a brooch. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. No problem, Courtney. Number 2, I gotcha. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. 10 and 13, I gotcha, Jen. All right, 10 and 13. Those ones are a little bit further away from me. 10 and 13.
Go. Skillet.
Oh my God, I thought some new lady was coming down here with you. I didn't see you get up. I was like, who's that woman? It was just Mama Sue. Sorry, guys. Okay. So we have enamel Celtic style brooch. You have the clovers. Really unique design on this one. There is the back. Unsigned. And we're gonna run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I only seen her out the corner of my eye. Welcome in, Lisa and Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in, Flea Market Floozy and Matt, Lisa. Alrighty. I'm gonna pull this one over so it's easier to get to them. We have the crest style up next. You have that phoenix, the cross in the center. Really beautiful, almost like a burst design. There is the back, unsigned, gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And it's going to Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Game of Thrones. Very Game of Thrones. All right, this one up next. Now, again, this one is a textured. It's supposed to look more like a foam marcasite. You have the cute little dangle at the bottom, bow at the top, and this is a 1928. So signed on the back by that design, 1928. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Thank you so much for the purchase from the Buy It Now. And again, guys, you can check out the Buy It Now at any point if you're waiting for your item to run. I do tell you what's running. And I do accept offers on all of the items in the Buy It Now, so go ahead and send an offer over. Thank you so much, Holly. Congratulations on that pickup. I think I need water. Talking a lot. All right. Enamel Ladybug. There is back unsigned gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Let's see if I can keep it fast paced. I don't think I can help but explain. Lisa taking it. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, like explain the piece I'm running. Like, I don't think I could just put it up there and be like, all right, you guys like Adam style, I guess is the best way to explain it. Cat. Got it. Open work kitty cat. All right, we have textured gold tone. You have that trembler ladybug on top that is so cute. There is the back unsigned gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Boing. Welcome in, Tina. Welcome in, Dubby. Thank you. Did I say Dubby? Dubby is a free elf. Sorry. Welcome in, Debbie. Thank you very much, Holly. And congratulations on that pickup, Lisa. I guess I have Harry Potter on the brain. Ay, ay, ay. I really like these nails. I used to change up what kind I used, and I do French tip. For a while, I did like a matte black, but I like the pinks. I call them Dusty Rose. All right, we have, this one's like a sugared ladybug. So it has a textured design on top here. As you can see, it is wearing, but it is quite an old piece. There is the back. This one has no signature, just a little mini. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. White roses, sure. Is that a song or is that a different one? Is it? Oh, Black Velvet. Never mind. Congratulations on the pickup, Lisa. I don't know why, but I was like, white roses. No, Black Velvet. Welcome in, Josie. Welcome in, Ginger Snaps. I'm all over the place, guys. Like I said, I'm tired. When I get tired, I get a little loopy. So you're going to hear a lot of things coming from me today. So we have, these are like a celluloid or an acrylic carved rose on top here. There is the back, unsigned, gold tone, vintage. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And going to Denise. Thank you so much, Denise. Congratulations on the pickup. And to make matters even better, once I get off tonight, I have I'm gonna be doing 5 and 6. You actually have 2 more pull items before number 5 and number 6. It's just all the items that were in the request line. We're getting through them though. I do have a show tomorrow morning at noon. So it's like, get off here, go to sleep, wake up, do show. All right, we have multicolored rhinestones throughout in this absolutely stunning butterfly. I am not seeing any missing rhinestones, but we're going to check it together just to make sure. Yep, not seeing any missing rhinestones. There's the back. This is a more contemporary piece. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off. Going to Pillar. Thank you so much, Pillar. Congratulations on that first purchase. All right, we have the lady face. You have a matte black enamel here, textured gold tone. There is the back, unsigned, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, 1, 7, and 8. I gotcha. Welcome in, Marcia. Welcome in, Tana. And Pixie Dust taking it. Awesome pickup on that one, Pixie. Thank you, thank you. You're very welcome. Welcome in, What's It Galore. And it was 1, 7, and 8. So 1, 7, and oh, isn't that Bauer necklace to die for, Denise? I love that one. All right, we have 5 and 6 coming up next, and then we have more pre-listed. So bear with me 1 second. I think the worst part of running by myself now is readjusting my requests of the sizes. All right, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. We're trying to make enough room to run everything. There we go. That makes it a little bit easier. 178. Haha. Okay. So we're doing number 5. Joan Rivers. Necklace in the box. Oh, that's my sticker for listing it. Okay. Joan Rivers Classic Collection. So there's your box. You have this little dust cloth in the back here that you can put it in. It does close. It has fuzzies, but that's okay. So we have the box right here, and then here is that beautiful necklace. Perfect for springtime, which is just around the corner if it will work with me. All right, come on. So you have clear rhinestones set throughout. Number 3. We can add that after 6. We'll run it really quick. We're still going to run 5 though. So again, you have these beautiful flowers throughout. Silver tone, rhinestones. Ay, ay, ay. There is your Joan Rivers signature. Right there on that cartouche. I'm just going to get an idea of the measurement. There we go. So at the longest, 20 inches. So it's going to be 16 to 20 inches on that necklace. And we are going to run the Joan Rivers necklace with the box. $7 pre-bid, 10 seconds. Oh no, sudden death is still on. Whoops. Still sudden death down to 3, 2, 1. And Pillar taking it. Thank you, Pillar. Congratulations on the pickup. For the rest of the items, we will take sudden death off. That is my bad, guys. Congratulations on that pickup, though, Pillar. So that was Pillar. ACS. All right, number 6 up next. So number 6. Thank you for the follow, Ginger. Number 6 is the molded Givray pink rose rhinestone brooch. Look at this beauty in all of its glory. I think that these pear-shaped stones with that like molded rose is the craziest thing ever. You have those beautiful cabochon rhinestones, the pinks throughout, and then that leaf detailing. There is the back, open back, unsigned. Should we check? Does pink glow at all? Are you asking me the question now? I don't believe so. I said, does pink glow at all? And Ryan said, does pink glow at all? Oh, so just you're allowed to have the tire brain, okay. I don't think so. We're going to go ahead and run it. $10 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death. And it is off and running. I guess so. I think he's going through jewelry right now, so it makes sense. Aren't they? Some beautiful reds. But I think these ones are my favorite. They're like a carved. Lady taking over that lead. Over to Lisa. Oh, lady, I'm going to message you after this show. I noticed something about one of your last packages. For some reason, the shipping hasn't updated yet. So I was just going to let you know that I'm going to look into that. Congratulations on that pickup, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful piece. Welcome in, Bubba Bolton. All right, number 3, and then we're back into some of the requests from the background. So we'll get back to sudden death right after this one. All right, we have the Ciner strawberry brooch. Enameling throughout, you can see there are a little bit of enamel loss on some of those seeds for the strawberry. There is the back. So you have that classic Ciner design on the inside. And we are going to run this one. $11 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. The 100-piece lot for all. So it's for all of them. Everything on that tray, for all of the lots, when the pictures are taken, it's for everything on the tray. We run the lots at the end of the show. So if you were to bid on it, unfortunately, Lynn, I keep those ones till the end of the show. It just makes it a little bit easier. But you can always put a pre-bid in. Congratulations on the pickup, Aaliyah. You can always put a pre-bid in, or if you want to wait to bid until I put the item up, there should be a little bell on the listing, and it will send you a notification when I pin it up. All right, back to the background pools. All right, we have this little ceramic doggy. It has this beautiful glaze over it. There is the back, signed LZ01. So that, I'm assuming that's by the artist. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and we're off and running. And Pixie taking it. Thank you, Pixie. Definitely a really unique pickup on that one. You're welcome. Welcome in, Iris. All right, we have this one up next. So this is like a faux turquoise cabochon in the center. Those little faux turquoise beads throughout, silver tone. There's the back, unsigned, vintage. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. We'll put that one off to the side and on to the next. So you have this one up next. Now this is like a ceramic. Maybe this is like a transferware. So transferware on a ceramic cabochon center. There is the back, unsigned. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Thank you so much for the follows, guys. You are much appreciated. Excuse me. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome in, Kate. And Holly taking it. Thank you, Holly. All right, can you take over for me soon?
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty, we have the textured gold tone bow. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Going to Holly. Thank you, Holly.
Thank you.
Thanks. Welcome in, Jamie. All right, we have that stone cabochon belly mouse. Now, I'm not sure what this stone is. I'll zoom in a little bit closer for people who know their stones. So there is the center, cute little mousey. There is the back, unsigned gold tone. Let's put that pin away. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. All right, we're just trying to rock right through. the items that have been requested. And then right before we get through the pre-listed items that were requested, I'll do another scan of the background so you guys can see what else we have back there, since I haven't really moved anything in yet. So we have this seahorse up next. Now, like I said before, this one does have a call out. It has this beautiful large Baroque pearl in the center of the belly. You have the real pearl eye, and then you do have these pearls that are set throughout the back here, and it is missing one of those. So that would need to be replaced. There is the back. It is beautifully made. Again, one call out right there. It needs a replaced pearl. $3.10, sudden death. Thank you so much, Patrice. Congratulations on the pickup. Welcome in, Matt Nicole. Welcome in, Northern. Aja, Princess. All right, vibrant enameling on this rose, like a beautiful satin pink. There is the back, gold tone, unsigned. $3.10, sudden death. Welcome in, Natalia. Welcome in, Rebecca. Minna. Congratulations on the pickup, Pixie. You're very welcome. Welcome in, Not Like Jess. So we have the mesh bow up next. Gold tone. Now, as you can see, it does have some wear to the gold tone. Looks like it might have been a more vibrant or brighter gold tone at some point, but you do have some wear throughout. There is the back, unsigned, vintage. $3.10, sudden death. Of course, go ahead. What's its galore? Welcome in, Jen, Jess, and STL taking it. Yep, if you guys have any upcoming shows on whatnot, go ahead and drop them in the chat. What you're selling, when you're selling it, how you were selling it, whatever you want people to know. Watches, no watches, Natalia, I'm sorry. Mostly brooches today. Actually, I think it's only. There might, no, I have some jewelry items pre-listed. I'm not sure if I have any watches in my buy it now, but if you type in watch, you can see. And I do accept offers on all of those items, so if there is anything in there, you could send an offer over. I'm just going to move these in for when we do that scan. All right. We have, oh no. All right, we'll still run it. I'll just tell you guys the call out. So you have the faux pearls throughout, the little turquoise beads, little tiny faux pearl set as well. It is missing one tiny little turquoise bead right here. And then the faux pearl in the center has lost a little bit of its pearlescence on top here. Try to move it so you can see it a little bit better. So the turquoise bead right there, and then the faux pearl in the center. $3.10, and it's off and running. One more on top leaf. Oh, I see it right there. And Natalia taking it. Thank you, Natalia. Congratulations on the first purchase. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. I try my best. If you've been in the shows before, I try my best to give you guys the call outs if I see them. I'm only human, so I know there's going to be something somewhere. Let's see. What's its galore? Please bookmark my show 26, Selling Jewelry. So February 6th, What's Its Galore is going to be selling jewelry. Again, guys, it costs absolutely nothing to support other sellers. Make sure you bookmark shows, follow each other. Red cloisonne? Sure. This one right here? Gotcha. All right, we have this one up next. So you have the scenic, I would say like nighttime Scenic. There is the back, signed JJ for Jonette Jewelry. Yes, it is Grammy. And we're going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Congratulations on that pickup. And again, right now, we're just running through the items that have been requested. We will do another scan of the back once we get to the pre-listed. JJ, me too, Denise. I found some really cool ones recently. I have a really awesome one for Friday's show that I mean, it's enamel, but it has some really cool elements to it. Now, this one, I don't have to run. I don't even think this is the one that was being requested. The only reason I pulled this one is because it is an older piece. It's not signed, and it is missing one rhinestone eye, but it is quite an older piece, I would say. If anybody would like me to run it, just let me know. If not, I'm going to put it off to the side. I thought this is what they someone was requesting when they had said the hummingbirds. Right, on to the next one. So we have the lion, gold tone, textured silver tone right here in the head, clear rhinestone eye, enamel. There is the back, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Some of the JJs are some of my favorite pieces that I've found. Just the quality and the humor behind a lot of them. Congratulations, STL. I really like the movable ones. So the articulated doors. Mostly the articulated doors I think are funny.
Oh, it's got that hidden message on the inside.
Do you remember the outhouse one I found not that long ago? That one was really cool. It was an outhouse, and then when you opened it, it was like a guy sitting on the outhouse. All right, Raya's going to take over. I'm going to take a quick hydration break. When I come back, we will get, well, I'm just going to run whatever Raya hasn't ran.
Say what?
All right.
Okie dokie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's the kid in me, just a little bit. I just thought it was comical, and it's cool that JJ can make those type as well.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to keep it rocking with the request from the background, starting with this clear rhinestone faux pearl bow brooch. Woo woo. Christine, welcome in. Sunny, welcome in. This one is signed Anne Klein. So, Anne Klein, gorgeous bow, faux pearls, rhinestones. Robin, welcome in. TJ, welcome in. Mike, welcome in. We're going to rock it. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. What? And AC taking over that lead down to 2-1. Sheesh. And Holly D taking it. What a gorgeous pickup there. Congrats. Let's go. Again, absolutely stunning pickup there. Boogie, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, keeping it rocking. Got it. Ooh, the hummingbird up next. Turtley, thank you so much. Turtley, awesome. I love it. So we got the rhinestones. Are you a morning DJ? I am not. Oh, me morning anything is never going to be a possibility. So we got clear rhinestone, green rhinestone eye, gold tone. Absolutely stunning hummingbird. And we're going to rock it $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Nitly, thank you so much for stopping in. One day I'll catch myself on the radio doing like traffic reports or something. Honestly, though, not kidding. Holly D taking another one. Congrats on that silver tier. Let's go. Might as well just make a hobby out of it. Or a career, something like that. Alrighty, keeping it rocking. Sheesh, that is a scary pin. We have clear rhinestone goodiness. Utendorf, thank you so much for stopping in. Lizzie, welcome in. DC, welcome in. So again, absolute stunning, clear rhinestones. V for vintage. That's what I meant. That pin's sketty. And unsigned. So vintage bling, $3.10. Enough. Lang, thank you so much for stopping in. STL girl, taking over that lead. Over to AC. 2-1. NACS taking it. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Very, very nice. And I hope everybody's staying warm, enjoying their week so far. Courtney, welcome in. George, welcome in. All right, we got this super cute little fishy up next. There he is. So you got the red, blue, green enameling clear rhinestones, gold tone back. He is unsigned. Appreciate it, DC. Do I have a manatee? I do not believe so. No. So unfortunately not. Life with JP, welcome in. Getting richer by the moment every time somebody asks me about it. Nursey, welcome in. Carol, welcome in. I could agreed. We're gonna rock the fish. $3.10. Sudden death. Late night brooches with Ryan. Amy Arm, thank you so much for stopping in. ACS taking over the lead and snagging it. Gorgeous pickup. Judy's Boutique, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. Sheesh. I don't know if I can physically handle that much talking throughout the day. Like the Whatnot shows already. Again, Judy, appreciate it. Cairo, welcome in. Sweet, welcome in. Alyssa, welcome in. We go, it's strawberry. It's a strawberry. This one, what is it? Korea? Yes, marked Korea on the back. Gorgeous enameling. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Amy Arm, thank you so much for the follow. Sheesh. Again, signed Korea. Pixie Dust taking over the lead 2-1. And Pixie Dust taking it. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Doo-doo-doo. Alrighty. Ooh. Yeah, I'm sitting on your blankie. Thank you. Definitely not a problem. Ooh, we have some Celtic up next. So Celtic, you got the faux stone cabochons throughout, and this one is signed Soldor. So signed Soldor on the back. I don't know where my brain just went right there, but we're gonna rock it. $3.10. Sudden death. Crazy Cat, thank you so much for stopping in. It's weird. It's like my brain just went into an alternate universe or something. And Denise taking it. Nice pick up there. Let's go. Love those pieces. El Morales, thank you so much for stopping in. Gen X, welcome in. Got it, got it. Beautiful, beautiful. Holy heavy heart with a heavy heart. My brain does that too. Especially the later the night is, the worse it gets. I swear, I drive Josie crazy all the time. I just can't handle it. Alrighty, just silver tone. I don't see it marked anything. So we're just gonna go silver, silver tone heart. And we're gonna rock it $3.10. Sudden death. After welcome in. But I think it's all right. You know, as compared to getting like tired and miserable, I just get tired and annoying. ACS, another nice pick up there. Let's go. Maybe. Thank you so much for stopping in. Yeah, I would definitely. I mean, I don't know if you have acid test, but I wouldn't not recommend it. Definitely has that patina style on it. This is true. Maybe Glow, Mabel Gom. Thank you so much for stopping in. Pie Trash, welcome in. Woo woo. Flying on through. Again, we are rocking all the requests that y'all requested before. I'd imagine so. All right. Does it ring? No, it does not. All right. So it is going to need a replaced battery. I don't even know how you would do it. I'm sure that there's a way, though. Maybe that's back just pops open. So it is going to need a new battery. And is it not signed? I don't believe it's signed. No signature there. But yeah, you could show this to the kids and be like, yeah, this is how we used to talk. Maybe thank you so much for, or Maybell, thank you so much for the follow. Let's go. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Got that beautiful shiny gold tone roses. Nice. Georgine, Clyde taking over that lead, and Clyde taking it. Such a cool pick up there. Congrats. Sheesh. All right, we are flying through these requests. Yeah, I'm throwing stuff now, though. No throwing stuff. Shannon, thank you so much for stopping in. All that for a phone call. Oh man. Oh man. Even not only that, but worst time frame ever, which if you got it, you got it. But if you didn't, was the T9 texting days. MHW, thank you so much for stopping in. So we have the Panther Mountain Lion. See, the only problem that I have is if you cover the face, Panther. The face, I really don't know what's going on there. I can't tell if he's being like, I'm gonna get you, or I'm scared for my life. I have no idea. I don't know. That's definitely like a mountain lion panther body. It's hissing, baby. Definitely different. Gold tone back, unsigned, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. See, I'm getting it's an animal. Run it. It's running. Judy STL taking over the lead. Let's go 2-1. And STL taking it. Nice pick up there. Notice Kitchen, thank you so much for stopping in. And here I am jamming out. This is not what I should be doing. Notice Kitchen, hello. All right, so we have another silver tone. This one, gorgeous music note. Still in, is it? It is marked Bo Sterling. Ooh. Stylum, thank you so much for stopping in. So marked Bo Sterling, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Bo Sterling. Stylum again, appreciate you. Ginger, welcome in. Cat taking over the lead, 2-1. And L'Oreal taking it. Lori, I can't do it. My brain's not functioning. Thank you so much for that purchase. We're just going to go Laura. Easy. Shorten it up a little bit. SN Jewelry, thank you so much for stopping in. Hold horse. Do I? Gold horse. God, I was like, I mean, maybe if it was like a baby pony or something, maybe. That one right there. Sonia, thank you so much for that follow. Yes, got it. All right. There are a couple of requests. Um, So it'll be in a little bit, but I'd say that there's probably about 15 maybe, but I do have it pulled. All right, check out the enameling on that bad puppy. You got the little gold, the dark green, floral, V for vintage, a little bit of enamel loss on the back, but the front, gorgeous. Notice Kitchen, thank you so much for the follow. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Mm-hmm. You sure got it. Pixie Dust, hold that lead down to 2-1. And STL, gorgeous pick up there. Very nice. Woot woot. Lisa, welcome in. STL girl, thank you so much for that follow. Sheesh. Nicole, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty. Sorry, guys, this one is trying to poke me. Gotta close it up. Alrighty. I'm gonna rock this last one, and then JoJo's gonna take back over. Lori Bell, thank you so much for stopping in. So we have gold tone mesh bar brooch, somehow, someway, unsigned. CJ, welcome in. So again, gorgeous mesh gold tone bar, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. And we're off and running. Julian, thank you so much for stopping in. Holly D, 2-1. And Holly D taking a nice little battle there. Holly D, though, taking that one. Gorgeous pickup. Now, Sterling Treasure, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty, like I said, JoJo's going to take back over. She's got a couple of more requests off to the side, and then I'm sure she's going to be scanning up that background. And I'm telling you guys, there's some amazing ones you cannot see. All right, I'm out of here. Peace out. Have fun. Love you.
Oh, me too. Pillar said, "Don't leave."
Oh, you're in much better hands now.
He just has more energy than I do. We love a good tray wiggle and scan. Doesn't he have the best voice? The voice of whatnot. All right. We have super blinged out peacock. Absolutely stunning rhinestones throughout on this piece. There is the back safety pin closure. $3 start. 10 seconds sudden death. Well, if you'd like to see more of him, he does run at Vintage Vagabond Vens and Ryan Triple V. Thank you, Ginger. Congratulations on that pickup. And he runs pretty much the same stuff that he ran over here. So lots of jewelry at Ryan Triple V. And lots of brooches at Vintage Vagabond Vins. All right, one more of the background pulls. And then we have about 6 pre-listed in order. There we go. Mama Sue put it in there. Vintage Vagabond Vans and Ryan Triple V right there. You can follow both those accounts. Ryan runs at both of them. Oh, no, my goodness gracious. Okay, this one's missing rhinestone. I'm going to put it off to the side. If anybody would like it ran, just let me know. We'll pull another one to put in the background. So we are going to move on to number 2. The 300 plus bake plate. Can you have in your shop? Isn't that so cool, Clive? I was so excited when I found it. As soon as I seen it, I knew what it was. I still tested it. I semi-chrome test all of my Bakelite, but that one was very, very unique. All the charms. If you guys do like Bakelite though, I have my antique show scheduled already, so vintage and antique. I do it once a month. We already did it for the month of January, so February is next. I believe that it's scheduled for February 16th, and there will be Bakelite in that show as well. So this necklace is sitting fairly short at about 14 inches. It is going to be more of a choker style. We have the Kramer heart charm necklace. You have all these little heart charms with the little faux pearl dangles throughout. Here is your Kramer signature. Right there on that hook clasp Kramer. And we are going to run that necklace. $7 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death on the pre-listed items. If you guys see anything pre-listed that you would like me to run, go ahead and drop the number in the chat and I can pull it for you. Courtney's still holding that lead for the Kramer. Welcome in, Victorian. Welcome in, Valium. And it's going to Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Congratulations on that pickup. How is the piece going tonight? For anybody that's been in previous shows, does the pace seem to be okay? I know I'm a little tired, so I'm over explaining, but I feel like I do that every show and act like I don't. Rye is not going to write my tags anymore. So let me let me just throw him under the bus. So he's not writing my tags anymore, and I'm trying a different system to see if that works a little bit better. So I want to make sure that we're still going at a pace that everybody feels like, okay, this is going smooth. All right. We have the Swarovski grape cluster brooch up next. Absolutely stunning crystal. I try my best to go fairly quickly and keep the show moving. as fast as possible. I know we're all, time is money. And for you guys, time is sleep because it's 12:40. So there is the Swarovski swan right there. And we are going to run this piece. $3 start, 10 seconds, and we're off and running. Welcome in, Franklin. I like these style of Swarovski pins. I think we have another Swarovski coming up here soon as well. Welcome in, Jen. And Pillar taking it. Thank you so much, Pillar. Bear with me 1 second. We're going to put that one away. So we have number 13 up next. Oh, I'm so excited to get to the Bauer necklace. I'm obsessed with it. I think it is absolutely stunning. Makes me very happy just to look at it. All right, I am going to do a quick, I'm going to try my best to measure this bracelet. Here's my bracelet sizer. That would be nice to know. All right, so it is sitting at, I would say about 6.5 in length. You have nephrite jade, these little panels of nephrite jade, and then the little silver tone spacers throughout. It is a box closure, and it does have the little safety chain here as well. And we're going to run that bracelet again. It's about 6.5 inches. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Forage. Welcome in, Amber. Welcome in, Chels. Again, 6.5, nephrite jade. And STL taking it. Thank you, thank you. All right, number 1. Oh, actually, we have a background pool in between the auction items that were requested, or the auction items. They're all auction items in between the pre-listed items. So we're going to run this one really quick. We have the open work kitty cat. This one is a Danecraft, signed right there. So Danecraft open work kitty cat. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and we are off and running. Welcome in, Coco. Welcome in, Rocks. Art, thank you so much for stopping in, guys. I hope you're having a wonderful night so far. And Denise taking it. Thank you so much, Denise. I tried to pull a lot of kitty cats tonight. I guess it wasn't a whole lot, but we have to try to break them up a little bit between shows. All right, number 1 up next. This one is an absolute beaut. So we have the Swarovski Dragonfly brooch. You have these beautiful clear rhinestones set all the way throughout. Gold tone. There is the back, and that is your Swarovski swan right there in the center. So Swarovski swan signed. $26 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Daily. Welcome in, Holland, Alista, Jonette. Holly holding that lead. Welcome in, Natalie, El Paso. Holly still holding it and taking it. Congratulations on that pickup, Holly. Thank you, thank you. All right, number 7 up next. This is my personal favorite from tonight's show. Well, one of them, because I really like the Betsy Johnson snake bracelet as well. All right, I'm just going to get a measurement on this one. It's number 7. Thank you for the follow. So number 7 is, it is very short. So it's sitting at 12 inches. I'm assuming you'd have to have a very dainty neck for this one. So you have these beautiful pink rhinestones set throughout, the green rhinestones as the leaves, silver tone chain, right? And this really threw me, off, this style of chain, but it has that little like drop in the heart. Now, where was the signature? I think it's on, there it is. It's on the back of one of the flowers right there. Bauer for Bauer. And this one does something very exciting, I think. I'm almost positive. Maybe I'm mistaken. I really thought it glowed though. It does not. So it does not glow. Again, Bauer rhinestone flower necklace sitting at a shorter length at 12 inches. $26 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it is off and running. I'm going to try my best to hold it like that. Pillar holding that lead down to 2-1. And Pillar taking it. Thank you so much, Pillar. Congratulations on that pickup. We write out your tag. CS Pillar. Definitely a very unique piece, though. Right, we have number 8 up next, and then 2 pre-listed. As soon as we run number 8, we are going to go ahead and do a scan. After we run, but it would be a bracelet for me. I completely understand. For me too, Denise. Maybe it is like a double, like you wrap it around twice, and maybe I. Okay, Josie, focus on your words. Maybe that's why it has that type of clasp on it. So this is a sterling silver and marcasite star brooch. I have personally tested this. It is sterling. It is marked on the back as well. Don't know. Hold on. I can take it off if you'd like, but it is marked right there. I have taken it off and it has been tested. We're going to go ahead and run that one. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Rachel. Welcome in, Funky Junkie. Welcome in, Lily. Denise holding that lead. Ooh, let me grab the bag. You're welcome. I hope you're having a great night. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Alrighty, guys. We have 2 more background pools right next to me. We're going to do a scan first. See if there's anything in the background that y'all see that you would like me to pull. So I'm going to unzoom. Try to get some of these stick pins out of the way. Or at least somewhat looking nice. All right. So here is what we have in the background. This little corner, everything right here is sterling silver. It has been acid tested, and most of it is also marked. The moon, sure. Here, I'll put this right there for now. Welcome in, Fiona. All right, so what we'll do is we'll run the couple of items that we have. All right, hold on. Goat. I'm going to assume that that's the rhinestoney one. This one, kind of like a donkey. Blue next to the butterfly. Next to the butterfly. This one back here. Oop. Got it. The piggy. The whale. What else do we have? Small green hummingbird. That one. All right, let me put those in order. Piggy, whale, hummingbird. A tiger's eye ring. This one right here. No. So this is sterling silver, and I believe that this is amber. It is chipped, though. At least I think it's chipped. I can pull that one if you'd like. Just let me know. Pearl and rhinestone. Pearl and rhinestone in the back. Brooch under the donkey. That one. White flower pin. Let me unzoom. White flower. Is it that one? White flower. Other piggy? Oh, Miss Piggy. Got it. Tiny blue scarab. So it's actually on a bird's belly. The bow. Bow, 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 bow. Is it that one possibly for the bow? Oh, thank you so much for the raid, Dina. That is much appreciated. I'm sorry I was up higher in the chat. Guys, if you're not following Dina, make sure that you give Dina a follow. Drop your upcoming show in the chat, what you're selling, when you're selling it, how you are selling it. The gold butterfly. Got it. All right, I got to go back up. I know I'm missing something. Blue under the butterfly. Oh, this one? Other hummingbird. Okay, hold on. Other hummingbird, other hummingbird. I'm looking. I know the big hummingbird was already ran. Oh, ay, ay, ay. Thank you. Got it. Okay, progress. Hi, Danny. Got ya. All right. Am I missing anything, guys? Bow with diamond. Bottom. So not this one, right? This one. Got it. Moth. This one. Oh, this one at the top. That one, Denise. Fuzzy brown. Fuzzy brown. Ah, that one. Little mouse. The lady stick pin. Got it. Okay. We'll pull the other stick pins in. Just so they're right here. We can get them out of the way. Oh, the other one. This one. Got it. So we'll put that one back up. Hold on. Let me fill this background in a little bit. Middle stick pin. This one. Got it. Mhm. Okay. So I moved everything in that's not sterling, and then the rest of the stuff's off to the side. We're going to start running. So we have the 3 horse heads. This is a pressed metal. There is the back, green gold safety pin. Got it. Rhinestone brooch bottom right, pearl dyed moss. That one. Got it, got it. And we're going to go ahead and run the three horsies. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death, and it is off and running. All right, if I did miss anything else, guys, let me know. Welcome in, Chanel. And Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. All of these bags are on my nerves. Alrighty, we have this one up next. And again, guys, if you're just joining, there are items that are pre-listed. If you see any that you'd like me to pull now, just put the number in the chat and I will add it to the lineup. We have this cloisonne. There is the back, unsigned. Does have that 3 hash marks, though. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Green. Got it. Going to Danny. All right, moon up next. So just a glossy gold tone moon, a little bit of surface wear right there. There's the back, unsigned gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. All right. Super blinged out. I think it's a donkey. Hee haw, hee haw. It's Dominic the donkey. Okay. Super blinged out donkey. Green rhinestone eye. There is the back. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. White flower stick pin and flowers above it. It's white flower stick pin. Give me 1 second. And Krista taking it. She was sold at Dominic the donkey. All right, which one? So we have the mother of pearl rose, and then we have like the ceramic dogwood left. This one, got it. And is it the faux pearl one? That one? Left or right? For the flower leaves. Bum, bum, bum. Both. Okay. Sounds good to me. Think your model left that one? Aw. Buying presents for your mod. You're so cute. Well, now I have to send my mod a present with this mod gift. Kitty in the center. Sure. So I don't have ow, and then kitty. I don't have any suns or moons left. I do have these earrings, just no brooches. They're pierced. They have these little rhinestones set throughout. That's what the back looks like. So we could run those. And then I think there was one more. Gold colored iris in middle. Was it this one? Or this? This one, right? Ginger. And I don't have any cherubs right now. Right?
What?
I might need you to take over again. I think so. I don't really decide that right now. All right, so we have blue rhinestones. You have that miraculous medal in the center. There is the back. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Got a little bit of glow in those blue stones. And Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. And again, guys, if you didn't see the sterling silver, there's an entire pile of it right there. We can look at those at any point. All of the sterling is also $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. All right, we're still going to run this little piggy. This little piggy's going to the market. Cute little enamel. There is the back signed Korea on that pin. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Any galoche? I do not think that we have any galoche today, Eileen, but thank you so much for asking. All right, we'll put that little figgy off to the side. Sure, not a problem. Oh, that wheel is upside down. All right. So there is the wheel. Again, sugared enamel on this one. There is the back. This one is made in Korea. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. This one, gotcha. Welcome in, Nick. All right, we'll put the little whale off to the side. On to the next. We have the hummingbird, red rhinestone eye, green enamel, silver and gold tone. This one is signed Marvella. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, AK. Welcome in, Alefi. Welcome in, Lori. Sin. Donna holding that lead. 2, 1. And going to Holly. Thank you, Holly. All right, got to open up a new bag of bags. So give me 1 second. A new bag of bags. That just sounds funny. There we go. Moving everything in a little bit. Okay. We have faux pearls, clear rhinestones, like a little diamond shape. There's the back. This one is signed Sarah Cove. $3, 10 seconds, and it's running. Thank you, Ginger. Welcome in, Embellish. Welcome in, Fire Dragon. And Ginger unlocking that bronze here. Congratulations, Ginger. We have multicolored rhinestones in this one, gold tone. There's some wear to the metal on top here. It will need to be cleaned up a little bit. There is the back, V for vintage, unsigned gold tone. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yellow rose, sure. And Pillar taking it. Thank you, Pillar. That one. Yeah. Oh, this one right here. Gotcha. Sure, not a problem. Alrighty, white enamel flower. I think this is the one that was requested. Cute little thing. It does look like it needs to be wiped down right here, or it does have like a little bit of, I would say, surface wear to the enamel. There is the back. This one is a Sarah Cove. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Jemmy. Welcome in, Always Me and More. So we have Mrs. Piggy enameling throughout. She is dancing. There is the back unsigned. $3.10, sudden death. She's a dancing queen, you could say. And Pink taking it. Thank you so much, Pink. Congratulations on your first purchase. Great, we have the little birdie up next. We have a scarab belly on this bird. There is the back, vintage, unsigned, swing and swan. That's a good one, Denise. $30 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. All right, off to the side it goes. On to the next. We have this mesh. Hold on. I know the word I'm looking for. Mesh wreath. Mesh wreath. We have this mesh wreath rhinestone set throughout. Thank you, Rachel. Really beautiful design. Unsigned. Ah, durability tested. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. It definitely took me a minute with that one. Like, the thing is circular. Sometimes you put it on your door. Go into Pillar. Thank you, Pillar. I think I should take a drink of water. My voice is sounding a little hoarse. All right. Little gold tone butterfly, textured. There's the back, signed Sarah for Sarah Coventry. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Going to HWS. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your first purchase. I love cabochons like this. Excuse me, cabochons like this. So you have a gold tone, almost like an open work design or a filigree. And then you have these beautiful glass cabochons. You have the green, the purple, and the blue. There is the back. Unsigned. Right? So pretty. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And then we're rocking through the rest of the requests here. Ryan is going to take over in a couple of minutes for me. When he does, once I get back, we'll go through the sterling silver. Congratulations on that pickup, Holly. All right, we have enameling, like a green and a blue rhinestone throughout. Clear rhinestone eye. There's the back. LC for Liz Claiborne. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death.
All right, love bug, Oh, you unraveled your numbers, did you?
Going to Julian. Thank you, Julian. That's my son's name. Could you please run pre-bid number 14? Of course. I will pull it and put it in the lineup. And then teal and gold to the left, please. That one, got it.
Got it. Understood.
Well, I'm going to move them down so that I don't get confused when I come back. And then it was number 14. Got it. Got it. All right. Ryan is going to take over. Ooh. I will be right back, guys. I'm just going to take a quick hydration break. He's going to run right through these, and we should get through everything fairly quickly here.
You'll know it. Is that anything or no?
Commence.
Ah, that makes sense. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna keep a rocking. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so Maltese cross design, faux pearls, gorgeous little piece there. This one does look newer age. So again, gold tone back, faux pearls, Maltese cross. We're gonna rock it $3.10. Sudden death. Jamie, thank you so much for stopping in. I'm gonna need you to say, yeah. I, I'm telling you, I promise that, yeah, I'll share all the energy that I have right now. But if you don't feel any different, there's a reason. I don't know how or why. I always say the word autopilot. It's not quite autopilot. But it's something like that. Penguin frog. Penguin frog. Got the frog. Mr. Kemet. V, welcome in. Fado, welcome in. And penguins. Got the penguins. Got it. Alrighty, up next we have Crements. Gorgeous little rhinestone center. Signed on the back. Again, gold filled. Let's see if we can get that signature. Again, signed Crements right there on that bar. And we're going to rock it. The $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Silly Goose, welcome in. Nurse, welcome in. Nurse Steve, welcome in. Shut up and take my money. Thank you so much for stopping in. And Holly D taking that one as well. Nice pickup. Let's go. Got to love the crements. Nice little pieces they are. Learned in time. Alrighty, West Germany. Korea. Ooh. Alrighty, we have sugared enamel butterfly. Check that out. Gorgeous colors all the way through. Twisted metal for the little stems, antennas, and it is signed Korea right there on the back. So vintage, and again, sugared enamel butterfly, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yeah, I don't know where my mind was when I said that. Danny, California, taking over that lead, holding it down to 2-1. And C. Julian, nice pickup there. Let's go. What a gorgeous pickup. Something about that sugared enamel. Sheesh. Joylyn, thank you so much for stopping in. Alrighty, keep on rocking. We got the cute little, I want to say mouse. Wow, that is definitely fur, without a doubt. So again, cute little leather mousy, green rhinestone eyes. There is the back. Definitely different. I wonder if it's got, yeah. So again, leather fur mouse. The raised. I mean, it's soft. You could pet it. Oh. So $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Hey, I don't know. And then what are we adding it? My cat would heat it. And Emily taking it. Nice pick up there. Let's go with that first purchase. Sound like a radio DJ. Sheesh. Add another cent to my piggy bank. Den, thank you so much for stopping in. Cherry, welcome in. All righty, keeping it rocking. Large stick pin. JJ question mark? 10 cents today. Let's go. Diamond Gem Girl, thank you so much for that follow. So we got the gorgeous lady, gold tone, and it is a stick pin. JJ 1988. I've seen the brooch. I've never seen the stick pin. So again, signed JJ 1988, gold tone lady. Right. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Mac Bay, thank you so much for stopping in. Henrietta, welcome in. Julian taking over that lead 2-1. And Julian taking it. Nice pick up there. It's a massive stick pin, too. I don't even know. It might just fit in this bag. Close. Look at that. One of our largest bags. Cherry Sunshine, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go. Henrietta, how are you doing? Roger, thank you so much for stopping in. Marilla, thank you so much for stopping in. All right, we got some more stick pin action. Clear rhinestone, kind of has like that opaque glass center. Floral. Unsigned. FG, thank you so much for stopping in. Yes, it is unsigned, but now you can see some more of those details if it would focus. There we go. And we're going to rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And we're off for the stick pin. Pamela, thank you so much for stopping in. Woo woo. And again, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday night. Rachel, thank you so much for that first purchase. How'd I do that? So you just pinch and zoom. Out, in, out. Thanks. Definitely not a problem. You do have to turn on your seller tools. That could be a little bit difficult to get to, but yes, you got to turn on your seller tools and then you can pinch zoom. And yes, it makes it super easy. Believe me, I started on Whatnot before that was an option, and I had to use a loop every time I was seeing a signature. It's not good times. Using a loop in general is hard, but trying to use it in front of a camera, interesting it was. Livewire, thank you so much for stopping in. So we have gorgeous jadeite on. We're just gonna go with like a safety pin piece. How to zoom in? So all you gotta do is turn on your seller tools. Once you turn on your seller tools, you just pinch, kind of like if you were taking a picture, zooming in. You would just zoom in, zoom out. And if the chat does get in your way, how long have I been selling on Whatnot? 3+ years. Again, it started with Vintage Vagabond Vents, which we still run shows. And then Discovering Bliss, and now I have my own, which was supposed to be for storage unit stuff, but that went a little sideways with the shipping. So now I'm selling jewelry over there as well. At Ryan Triple V. So lots of craziness. But yeah. And if your chat gets in your way, you could swipe to the left and it moves everything out of the way. So right now I can't see you, but the chat's out of the way. I have the full screen, nothing's clickable. Another nice tip right there. Looking for stick pins. I actually have one coming up in about 4. Looks like a dogwood stick pin. So we do have some. We also have some in the background I could pull. We do kind of have an extensive. It's not crazy, but we got a couple right there and there. Grab those, throw them over there. All right, but jadeite, nice little safety pin style. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yes, please. You got it. There's a couple other ones back there. Again, Josie will be taken back over here shortly, and I'm sure she'll be doing more scans and stuff like that. Run the safety pin. Is this? Got it. I'm sorry. I said I've been staring at it. Come on, you gotta run it. Alrighty, keeping it rocking again, Holly. Nice pick up there. All right, we got clear rhinestone prong set, gorgeous silver tone back, vintage, unsigned. And we're gonna rock it. $3, 10 seconds. Sudden death. I know. Uh Jevelyn, thank you so much for stopping in. HWS taking over the lead 2-1. And Rachel with the snipe. Nice pick up there. Kayla, welcome in. Sofan, welcome in. ORF, welcome in. Pamela, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go. How you do, E-Love? I'm glad you at least smiled at me. All righty. Look at that. Beautiful enamel or lacquer over shelf. Beautiful abalone, faux pearls, gold tone back, vintage. It charged me shipping. I don't know. Are you a DJ as well, Diamond? Unfortunately not. Can you add the moon earrings as well? Moon earrings. Ha, see them. Yes. Got it, got it, got it. Got it. Rich, should be rich. I know I'm going to just have to start doing it. Oh, all right. So we're going to rock this one here real quick. Yeah, I'm not really too sure on the shipping why it would charge you again. The night. The night. The night. Why don't I see it? Look through the screen.
It's a max shipping of 9 and some change.
Hmm. I don't see the night. Night.
He's right there up at the top.
Ah, cameos. Unfortunately, I don't see any in the background. All right, got the knight. So again, gorgeous shell. There is the back unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And the well looking thing in the well looking thing right there in the middle. Got it. Sheesh. Well, I know what that sounded like I almost said, but that's not what I almost said. I promise. See, Julian, nice pick up there. There was just a lot of different thoughts that went through my brain and they converged into one word. Alrighty. Am I going to rock two more? Is that all right with you? Alrighty. We got clear rhinestone, green rhinestone, center. Got it. Yeah, because it should be within like the first 7 items, 6 items. I speak that language.
Yeah,
Cross up top. Ah, see it. That one. Mm. I don't know. JoJo's going to check into it real quick. So we got clear rhinestone, green center, gold tone back, vintage unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Do you still have the gold half moon face from the cover photo? Down to 2-1. And Donnie's taking it. I'm looking in the background. Gold half moon. I do not believe. I don't see it anywhere.
Yeah.
So free shipping?
She should have hit it, but she's only gonna charge $4.35, 45 cents, 78 cents, $1.50, and $2.13. Because those I only put them in as 0 to 1 ounce.
Oh, yeah. So it's only 0 to 1 ounce. So you can technically purchase up to 16 items before it's going to click into free shipping.
Because that would be the 16 ounces.
Which would be the 16 ounces. But it's still going to be the match.
For shipping is because each time it goes up a weight class, like 1 to 3, 4 to 7,
9 to 11,
8 to 11.
or 8 to 11. So that's why. So it is 0 to 1 ounce is what the jewelry's under right now. So it's still only going to charge the 9 and change, but it's going to be more sporadic. So instead of it typically only 6, 12, being like 5 to 6 purchases, now it's going to be like 15 to 16. Watches, unfortunately not. We don't have no watches, right?
No.
Unfortunately not.
It's more so like if you buy the 3 purchases, it's still going to go for that base shipping price.
Yeah.
As opposed to.
Holly, definitely not a problem. I was wondering. We figured it out. So we got the dogwood. I do believe that is a porcelain stick pin. And we're going to rock it. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sheesh. I got to late the night, the broken brain. Down to 2-1. Do you sell bundles of brooches? Yes, she does have brooch lots at the end of the show today. She does. Pre-listed. Yeah, they are pre-listed. So fan, thank you so much for stopping in. And Julian.
Already pre-listed lots in the rest of this week's shows.
So yes, we will be having lots. All right, one more. Just for the fun of it. Got that beautiful light purple rhinestone action, gold tone vintage rouge, and we're gonna check it for glow, which we got it, which is why I wanted to run this one. So again, gorgeous green glow. We're gonna rock it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. 1, 3, 10. Cute. 2, 1. Just welcome in. It be glowing. You know it. Denise, nice pick up there. Congrats. Alrighty, JoJo's gonna take back over. We probably got about 15 requests out there: stick pins, spiders, bugs, flowers, googly-eyed owls, a little bit of everything. Alrighty, that was fun, y'all. Catch you on the flip side. Woo woo. Love you.
Love you too. Okay. So we have this one up next, faux pearls, like a spun metal. And this one is signed Czechoslovakia. So Czechoslovakia signed. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yep, I can pull those ones. Not a problem, Judy. And Holly taking it. Thank you, Holly. I hope it should. I don't know for sure. Excuse me if you heard me in the background. But it just looks like it'd be like every 3 purchases, it would charge you a little bit in shipping to get you to that max shipping of the 9 and some change. But when I looked at your account or looked at your orders to see what the shipping was charged so far, it looks like it wasn't at that 9 yet. So hopefully that's all it was. But definitely look into it yourself. If you come across any issues, just shoot me a message. Let me know what's going on. So we have the cute little googly-eyed owl. You have the little tassels at the bottom here. There is the back. That one is an Avon. You're very welcome. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Actually, that helps me because I know that somebody had that issue a couple shows ago. So that way I can check into it next time if it's an issue. And congratulations, Pink. That way I can let people know. I did just switch it over. I used to run everything 1 to 3 ounces, but the brooches are pretty lightweight. So I figured, like, if you can get 3 of them for the price that you'd be paying for 1, so it's not going to go up that next shipping level, it should make it easier. Are the loose tight? Yes, they are, FG. So there's the back of this one, safety pin closure. Cute little kitty cat. This is contemporary. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Yep, they're signed on the little on the lever backs. And Danny taking them. Thank you, Danny. All right, I'm gonna run 4 more until we get to the first pre-listed that was requested. And then I'm gonna show you guys the sterling that's off to the side. I know somebody had requested to see it. So that way we can get a little bit of everywhere. Only 44 more sales and I make it to 1K. What? Guys, make sure that you give Drifting Thrifters Krista a follow. She's 44 away. She's an absolutely amazing mod and she's an even better showrunner. That sounds weird, but showrunner. Make sure you stop in, give her a follow, bookmark her shows. She's an absolute blessing. This one is an MFA, Museum of Fine Arts, I believe. CNC. It is signed, and we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in Tinkerloo, welcome in Hit for Vintage. C&C MFA signed. Going to Ginger, thank you, Ginger. Thank you so much for the follow, Glitz. Glitz and Grits, I like that. Man, I don't know if you guys watched the new episode of American Idol. I'm a huge American Idol fan. I've been watching it since Kelly Clarkson won. It used to be one of my favorite shows. I loved singing. But I am very upset with these judges. I need some Simon Cowell back if you're catching my drift. We have cloisonne throughout. There is the back, those 3 hash marks. And we're gonna run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Some of the kids that I'm like, oh my gosh, they have to make it through. They did so good. They don't send through. And then they'll send somebody through with like, listen, I promise I'm an empathetic person, but they'll send somebody through with a sob story. Thank you, Danny. Congratulations on the pickup. I'm all for a good story, right? I'm emotional right now, but I don't think that somebody should make it through on a show like that just because of a sob story when you just told somebody who had an amazing voice that they needed more time. That doesn't make any sense to me. All right, so we have transferware on this cabochon center, or I'm sorry, glass center. White enamel. There is the back unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. That's what made me stop watching. I'll still watch. I like to torture myself. And I like to see the new talent. Like there was this one girl. Congratulations, Danny. There was this one girl, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen The House Bunny. I love American Idol and I love the judges. The girl from Bama should have went through. I don't miss all the crazy people in the original. I think I know who you're talking about. Yes. Um, there was this girl, I think her name was Jewel. She was like, she had all this pink on, and she ended up doing like weird voices, I guess. Like, she was like, "Hi, my name is Jewel." And then she was like, "And this is what I like," or "This is where I'm from." So that's all that she did that was weird, but her voice was beautiful. Turquoise, acrylic cabochon, gold tone. There's the back, unsigned. $30 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Her voice is beautiful, and she didn't make it through. And I'm pretty sure it's because she did that. But, like, I don't know. To me, that just showed personality. We're all a little weird. And Rachel taking it. Thank you, Rachel. I don't know if you guys watch the new season. It is on Hulu. Franny, she's saying pink. Yes, I believe she did sing pink. All that glitters. Yeah, she had a beautiful voice, and I'm almost positive she did not make it through. And I was extremely confused. Like, why? Because she made that sound in the beginning. I don't feel like that's enough of a reason. All right. So this is the sterling. We're going to scan over it really quick. All of these pieces have been acid tested. Most of them are also marked, except the apple. The apple's not sterling. All right. All of these are sterling. If you'd like me to pull any of them, let me know. This is the last time I'm going to scan over our sterling. Do one more up, and then we'll keep going through the requests that were already requested. The little heart. This one right here, Denise. Gotcha. Ow, ow, ow. My hair just got stuck in the light box. Horseshoe. Rings. Sure, I'll grab all of them. These are some good ones, too. Rings. Coin tree. Got it. Girl's head. Where is the girl's head at? Hold on a second. All right, let me put these in order. Hold on a second, guys. So we got that one, the rings, the tree, and then it was, hold on. Oh, the stick pins. So this one, which I think is actually mother of pearl. I think somebody said both stick pins. Ow, why does this keep happening? The light box keeps pulling my hair. I know somebody said the nativity. Nativity. Oh, is it this one? Like the little cherub? That one? Oh, this one. Little girl's head's got it. Well, I'm just going to pull both. The nativity. Let me see. The eagle. All right. So I have these two. Snowy owl, and I think that that's a seagull. Pin of four charms. Got it. Yep. Odd price next to bid. Earrings. Is that an S? I think it's a P. I think it's a P. Both bows. This bow is missing a couple pieces of marcasite. Just so you know. I'll still put it in the lineup. I'm just going to pull both of them. Earrings. Got it. There are two screwbacks. And then there are those ones. I didn't Persidium test those stones, so we're just going to go with glass. Dove. Lady at the bottom. Is it this one? Is that a lady? I think it's a P, but maybe it's not. Dove. Did I already pull that one? I think I did. Ow. Let me pull these down. All right, and then there's the big screw back earrings in the back. Okay, let's see. Oh, odd piece above where the birds are. Oh, this one, Peace on Earth, got it. Reds, round piece center at the top. That one. No one more kind of Art Deco. Maybe this one or the little tiny one. Ginger. Top or bottom? Is there another heart? Don't think so. Give me 1 second. I'm still going through. Square orange looking one. That one, got it. Cross for Holly. Got it. Another heart. Yep, got it, got it, got it. All right. I don't think that I have any other hearts, these. It's just these ones right here. Maybe it was a tree. Was it this one? That one, Ginger? Maybe. I got a lot in the line. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yep, there was a tree. All right, so that's all we have left. If there are no more requests, we're going to go ahead and start running the items that we have off to the side now. There were still a couple of requests. And I will try my best to make sure that I get all of the weights on those for you guys as well. Alrighty. We have number 14 up next. And then after the items that were just requested, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of the pre-listed in the lineup. And we're just going to run them in order. And then if there are no more requests from the background, we're going to go ahead and run the lots. Wow, that was that was amazing timing. All right. Rhinestone spider brooch. So you have the rhinestones throughout on each one of the legs. Little rhinestone here. Faux pearl. There is the back. Unsigned gold tone. Okay, hold on. Yellow. This one, I'm assuming. Tiffany, the lighthouse. Got it. Lighthouses are one of my favorite things. Ooh, sorry. Butterflies. This one. Gonna assume it's those three. If it's any other ones, let me know. That one. Got that butterfly. The little clown. Ooh, hold on a second. House pins by Lucinda. And then the cowboy hat. There we go. All right. That's what's left right here in the center. Ouch. The fishy. Lucinda. Cowboy. Got it. All right. Okay. Move these out of the way. Silver Sun. All right, we're gonna we're gonna run the spider. $8 pre-bid, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. I just feel bad. I'm like, okay, let's run the spider, and then I'm like, just kidding. Let me take these requests. And Sofan taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase. Congratulations on the pickup. Ah, you're welcome. I don't get the spider pieces often, but when I do, I try to pre-list them so people know that they're coming up. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to move these requests down. I don't. All right, and then it was lighthouse, butterfly, that one, that one, this one, and this one. And then those ones. Okay. Penguins. So we have the cute little penguins. Yep, they are already in the lineup. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces, and then we get to the Joan Rivers earrings. Alrighty. So we have the clear rhinestones. Cute. Oh no. Why does this keep happening to me? I must be blind. Alright, we're missing a rhinestone eye right there. This one is unsigned. I'm going to put it off to the side. If you'd still like me to run it, just let me know. Okie dokie. Cute little froggy. This is the froggy that went a courtin'. He went right in. Crembone. Okay. There is the back unsigned. $3 start. 10 seconds. And I forgot to put sudden death off, but it's off and running. I had to sing. Ryan had no idea what I was talking about when I told him about that song. I feel like I've sung it multiple times now. And then I showed him. And, well, he still didn't know, but it made me feel a little better. And going to Danny. Thank you, Danny. Froggy went a courtin'. He went riding. You're a weirdo.
You're a weirdo. Your beard's weird.
Your beard is weirder. Is that E.T.? No, I wish. That'd be cool. It's like a little cowboy wearing a barrel. Alrighty. We have the stick pin up next, or hat pin. It is 5 inches in length. Glass at the top, rhinestone set throughout. It did kind of look like E.T. $3 start, 10 seconds. And I forgot to put sudden death on again. Rodeo clown. Yeah, Jasty knows. I promise we'll turn it back on after this. I'm a little tired, guys. That's no excuse, but I'm going to try my best to remember. Welcome in, Bree. And going to Danny. Thank you, Danny. All right, hold on. We're going to switch it right now. Haha. Here we go. Now I can't forget, right? Welcome in, Grady. All right, that was number 82. All right, stick pin up next. I'm going to try to be quick again. Mother of pearl, carved rose. There is the back. Cute little stick pin. $3 start, 10 seconds sudden death, and we're off and running. We got about 5 pieces till the Joan Rivers. And then after the Joan Rivers is all of the sterling. And Sophan taking it. Thank you, thank you. 81. Alrighty, we have the earrings up next. The little moon and stars. Gold tone, clear rhinestones. They are unsigned. There's the back. The bird up top, of course. Where is it, Denise? This one? I think this one's just like a squiggly line with pearls. But I gotcha. I pulled it. And we're going to run this one. These earrings, again, pierced. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. The pink elephant. Is that in the buy it now? And Ginger taking it. Thank you, Ginger. Looks like a heron to me. You think? I don't know how I hold it, but we'll look. 82. Unfortunately, I can't pull anything from the Buy It Now right now. But if you'd like, I do have another show tomorrow morning. And I could pull it for that show. It would just take me time to go grab it. I have all of them situated into bins. I think A through I, and even A2s. So it would just take a second to look it up, but I could pull it tomorrow and show it to you. All right, so we have silver tone, gold tone, AB rhinestones throughout. There is back. This is an Ultra Craft. $30 start 10 seconds, sudden death. And Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. All right, we have the little knight up next, crest style in the center here. There is the knight's helmet. There is the back, unsigned. Looks like a gold tone on the back. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. 3 little minis. And Pink taking it. Thank you, thank you. All right, we have the little well, you have that diamante shaped blue rhinestone in the center, clear rhinestone at the top. There is the back, a little C clasp on this one, unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds. Welcome in, Kim. Welcome in, May. Going to Emily. Thank you so much, Emily. Congrats. All righty. We have the rhinestone cross up next. This one has these really cool keystones on the ends of each piece. You have the, is that a gavel? Is that what that's called? Like a judge uses? And I don't know what that is. There is the back silver tone unsigned. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. She got like Jesus' walking staff or something. What? Walking staff? Walking? Yeah. Don't you know what a walking staff is? All right, 11. We have the Joan Rivers earrings. Alrighty. So we have 3 pairs in total. 4 pairs in total. I lied. Alrighty. It looks Egyptian. Oh, maybe. I didn't even think about that. All right, we're going to move these out of the way. We're going to put them right here. So here's our first pair. You have these cute little green lucite. And they are signed Joan Rivers right here on the lever back. So we're going to zoom in so you can see that. Joan Rivers. So it's signed on each pair of the earrings. We have the first pair. Signed right there, Joan Rivers. There is the second pair. These are the same color, again, Joan Rivers. And then signed on the last pair right there as well. So all 4 pairs of Joan Rivers lucite pierced earrings. And we're going to run them. $3 start, 10 seconds. And they're off and running, no sudden death. It's running for all of them, ma'am. Sorry. I didn't see that comment till just now. So you get all of the Joan Rivers lucite earrings. Welcome in, Sean. Welcome in, Kayla. Welcome in, Katie Lynn. And Judy taking them. Thank you, Judy. Nice pickup. Right, we'll put those over there. Okay, guys, we are on. You're very welcome. We are finally on all of that sterling that was requested, so we're going to go through them right in order here. Going to try to keep it as fast-paced as possible. I will weigh the sterling, just that way you have an idea of how much it weighs. All right. So, give me 1 second. Let me turn the scale on. 1.6. So this one is 1.6 ounces, this cute little heart. And this one is bow sterling. So bow sterling, 1.6 ounces. And we are going to run that one. $3 start. 10 seconds, sudden death, and it's off and running. Denise taking the bow sterling. Thank you, Denise. All right, we have the horseshoe up next. This one has a cute little design on the front, like a stamped metal. There is the back. This one is marked. Again, all of my sterling is acid tested as well. This one is sitting at 4.1 grams. So 4.1 grams, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, sweet honey. Welcome in, Lori. Motor Toast, Truly. And Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. All right, the next one is a ring. This one is fairly small. I think it may be more like a pinky ring, or even maybe a ring for a child. Let's see. Yeah, it fits on my pinky, okay. Maybe not perfect. You can see that. But let's see what size it's sitting at. So this one is sitting at a 4.5. So 4.5. It is this cute little turtle with a stone center. I'm not sure the stone. I can zoom in so you can see it a little better. So that's what this stone looks like. Looks like it's marked on the inside. A-187. Ay. A-187 something. Has been acid tested against sterling silver. I don't want to try to read the inside. It's very small. It is 1 gram. So 1 gram, again, size 4.5. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. All right, we'll put that one off to the side. This one is sitting at seven and a quarter. 7.25. It is 5.6 grams. It has this in the center. I believe this may be amber, but I am unsure. And it is cracked, whatever it is. Again, it does test as sterling silver, unmarked. It sits at 7 1/4 in size. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Sofan taking it. Thank you so much. Congratulations on the pickup. Alrighty. So we have this one up next. This is 13.2 grams. So you have the sterling tree, and then it has like different people's names and their birthdays. So I think this is supposed to be like a family tree. Obviously, you can take the charms off. And this one is signed Conqueror Sterling. It is signed on the back of the charms, Conqueror Sterling as well. Each one of them. Again, 13 grams. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. All right, we have abalone shell inlay. Is that signed on the bottom? Don't believe so. So it has been acid tested. It looks like it may be signed under there. I cannot make out that signature though. This sits at 5.9 grams. Again, sterling silver, abalone shell inlay. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I'll just weigh the heavier pieces. And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. Unless you want it weighed. I'll show it if you need it weighed. Just put a W in the chat. And I will try my best to make sure I weigh it before I run it. So this one is a mother of pearl. So mother of pearl moon. Sterling silver. It has been acid tested. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Going to Courtney. Thank you, Courtney. Alrighty, so we have Julie, Christy, Stacy, and Tiffany. Maybe I should have taken the charms off. I feel like that's a lot of people's names. This is signed at the bottom, Forstner Sterling on each one of the charms. And then up here it is Sterling CT. Sterling CT. So cute little charm brooch with the names engraved. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. You're welcome. Still have about 10 sterling pieces to get through here. So we have this one up next. You have this beautiful angel at the top, this miraculous metal at the bottom. This is sterling silver. It is marked and has been tested on both the brooch and the metal. And we are going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Monique. Welcome in, Mimi, Coachy, Brownie. Thank you so much for stopping in, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Alrighty. So we have this nativity scene. You have these cabochons and then this really cool multicolored star at the top. This one is signed on the back, 925, and then you have that Silpata signature at the bottom as well. So Silpata, sterling silver nativity brooch, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Risa. Welcome in, Meg, Sandy, and Danny taking it. Thank you, Danny. All right, we have this bow up next. Now this one is missing 1, 2, 3. I think it might just be those 3 pieces. So 3 pieces of marcasite. 1, 2, oh, maybe it's 4. I think there's supposed to be another one at the bottom there. So 3 and then 4 pieces of marcasite in this piece. Absolutely stunning bow though. This is sterling silver. There is the back. Oh no. The pin's a little messed up on this one. I did not see that. Well, this is a lot as is. I'm going to put this one off to the side. If anybody would still like it ran, just let me know. If not, I'll probably put it in an as is sterling lot. All right, we do have the other bow though. So we have the open work, beautiful bow. This one is a Danecraft sterling. It is signed right there in the center on the cartouche, sterling on top, and then Danecraft on the bottom. So Danecraft sterling bow, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Going to Holly. Thank you, Holly. All right, guys, I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. As soon as we are done with the items that are in the request line, we're going to go ahead and pull the lots and run those. All right. We have the sterling silver bird up next. This one is also a bow sterling, signed right there on the back. Bow sterling bird, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Going to Denise. Thank you, Denise. Welcome in, Endorphin. Welcome in, Mark, Beauty, Shay. Alrighty, we have these earrings up next. These ones are lever backs. There is the back. They are sign 925 CNGM. They do test as sterling silver. We're just going to go glass with the stones. The bow with the enamel whale. Like the sterling bow. And we're going to run those earrings. $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Welcome in, Yvette. Yeah, that one's sterling. Congratulations, Courtney. Sure, I can do that. I'm just going to run it now since we already pulled the bow. So we have the sterling silver bow. Again, this one is missing 4 marcasite stones. There's the back. It is marked right there. It has been acid tested. The roll pin is a little messed up on this one as well. So we're running that one with the little sugared enamel whale. Both of them, $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Monique taking it. Thank you so much for your first purchase, Monique. Congratulations on that pickup. Nope, the stone cross is coming up, Holly. I think I have 4 pieces here before that one. Excuse me. All right, we have these sterling earrings up next. I'm not going to take them apart. They are a little difficult to take apart because they are screwbacks. They are marked sterling. They have been acid tested. Cute little floral design with the arrow. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Again, marked and tested. Screwback earrings. And Courtney taking them. Thank you, Courtney. That was number 100. All right, give me 1 second. Ouch. 101. Okay, so we have this one up next. Peace on Earth. This does test as sterling silver, and this is a far-fetched, signed right there on the back. It is fairly heavy, so we're just going to weigh this one. I don't know how heavy. 11.5 grams. So 11.5 grams. Peace on Earth, far-fetched brooch. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. All right, we have this one up next. This is just a plain round. I'm assuming that you would put like a monogram in the center or engraving. Mark 925 at the bottom. It has been acid tested. It can be a pendant or a brooch. Sitting at 17.2 grams, $3, 10 seconds, sudden death. Thank you so much for the follow, Twisted. Welcome in, Native. Welcome in, Grandfather, Anna. And Monique taking that one. Congratulations, Monique. Thank you, thank you. All right, we have 3 sterling pieces up next. Next. 3 sterling pieces coming up. And then a couple of the background pools, and then we're going to go through those pre-listed and then do the lots. So we have this one up next. Oh, dear goodness gracious. I don't remember what this is called. Right, do you remember what this is called? And never mind. Shell. You have the cabochon. This is sterling silver. It has been acid tested. This is a handmade artesian piece. And it is signed by the artist at the top. I cannot make out the signature. And we're going to run ammonite. Thank you. And we're going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds. Sudden death. Oh.
Mommy, pushing a little bit.
Congratulations on the pickup. Welcome in twice. Welcome in Shelby, Jada. All right, we have the cross up next. Sterling silver. If you'd like, I can Persidium test the stones. I haven't Persidium tested them yet. We're just going to go glass on these. So sterling silver, glass cross pendant. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. And Holly taking it. Congratulations, Holly. Thank you, thank you. Would you like me to Persidium them for you? All right, I gotcha. One, four for that one. All right, last piece of sterling coming up next are these earrings. These are extremely heavy. They are marked sterling silver, and they have also been acid tested. So 32.1 grams of sterling. They are marked right here on the back, sterling on both of them. So sterling silver, again, 32 grams. Screwback earrings. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Sterling silver, 32 grams. And Judy taking them. Thank you, Judy. 105. All right, we are back to the items that were requested from the background. There are, I'd say, about 7 that have been requested, and then we're running the rest of the pre-listed, and then we're going to run those lots at the end. So we have the Transfer Wear Cameo Style Floral Design. There's the back, unsigned gold tone. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. We have a wire wrapped butterfly. This one has the Monet hang tag, and then it is also signed Monet right there on the back. And we're going to run that one. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off. Oh, I forgot about the lighthouse. Lighthouse is next. Welcome in, Hashdash. Welcome in, Melanus, Mosley, Tracy, and Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. My energy level is like so down right now, guys. I am exhausted, so I am so sorry. I will try to bring more energy in the morning for tomorrow's show. All right, we have the lighthouse. You have the cute little charms at the bottom here. There is the back, signed Spoon Teaks Pewter. And we are going to run that one. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. Denise taking it. Thank you, Denise. Got the cute little elephant, clear rhinestone set throughout, green rhinestone eye. This one can like stand on its own. So it stands up. There is the back, gold tone unsigned. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit on the inside. No, I don't, Big. Thank you for asking, though. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Congratulations on the pickup, Holly. Thank you so much. Cute little fishy, blue and purple rhinestones throughout. You have the little blue beads as well. There is the back, silver tone, unsigned. $3.10, sudden death. I think that's an angelfish. I'm not actually positive though. Welcome in, Julie. Welcome in, Vintage Lux. And Denise taking that one. Thank you, Denise. All right, we have 4 more background pools, and then we're getting into the rest of those pre-listed. For the rest of the pre-listed items, and never mind. All right, a carp, maybe, very possible. So we have House Pins by Lucinda for sale sign in the front there. There is the back, signed House Pins by Lucinda, $3.10. And it's running. Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. Oh, I'm so sorry. All right, let me move these couple out of the way really quick. All right, we have the little cowboy hat. You're very welcome. The little cowboy hat. Now, it does have some silver tone moss on the top here and then on the hat. You have the little dog in the boot, the horseshoe, and then the saddle. There is the back unsigned. It does need to be cleaned up right there. Turn, turn. Thank you. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off. So fan taking it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Krista. I can't believe you're still awake. All right, we have the silver tone sun, black cabochon in the center. It needs to be wiped down right there a little bit, just on that one little piece. There is the back, Sarah Cove signed. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. I'm tired. 2, 1. And Judy taking it. Thank you, Judy. Congratulations on the pickup. I'm trying my best not to yawn, but I think it's like involuntary at this point. Welcome in, Kristen. How are you? All right. This is the one that I'm not sure of. Maybe it is whatever bird somebody said it was. It has the little pearls at the end. To me, it just looks like a squiggly with pearls, like a floral spray. There is the back. No signature. Heron in the marsh. Would it set like that? Or like that, maybe? All right, we're gonna run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, sudden death. The cool thing about the abstract ones is they are what you make them. Whatever. And Denise taking it. Thank you so much, Denise. Congratulations on that pickup. All right, we are into the pre-listed. There are only 4 items left. So we're going to start with number 4. Yeah, it is super pretty regardless. So we have number 4, which is the green rhinestone spray brooch. So you have green rhinestones set throughout. They're like a very deep green. I don't think these ones would glow, but we can check them. Yeah, I don't believe they do. Welcome in, Lori. Welcome in, Mill. Bailey. There is the back gold tone, no signature on this piece. And we are going to run it. $3 start, 10 seconds, no sudden death, and it's off and running. Ryan, could you do me a favor when you have a minute? Can you test this stone for me? Welcome in, Annette. And it's going to Holly. Thank you, Holly. Congratulations on that pickup. Number 9 up next. So we have the Betsy Johnson snake bracelet. This one is a very unique design. I'll check the diameter of the bracelet here. So 2.5 inches in length. And then this one is really cool. I love it. So you have your Betsy Johnson signature on the inside with the little rhinestone. And then you have this little textured snake. So green rhinestone eyes. Now he does sit just like that in this little piece. And it is just a clamp. So really cool little Betsy Johnson snake bracelet. Again, 2.5 in diameter. And we are going to run this one. $3 start, 10 seconds, and it's off. Welcome in, Gianna. Welcome in, Junie. Judy holding that lead. Welcome in, Deb. I don't know how else to hold it. Welcome in, child. Welcome in, Deb. Judy's still holding it and taking it. Congratulations, Judy. Thank you so much. Judy. Welcome in, Fortune. All right, we only have 12 and 15 up next. And then we have the lots. And then we are going to read out to somebody. If you do have an idea of who we should read tonight, go ahead and drop your suggestion in the chat. I have no idea, so it would be super helpful. So we have number 12.
This one you wanted?
Yes, please. So we have Swoboda Carnelian Fish Brooch. So you have that carnelian center. There is the back with your SWO ink, SWO ink. We are going to run the Swoboda. $3, 10 seconds, and it's off if it will focus.
Citrine.
Citrine?
Yes, ma'am.
Holly, that cross is citrine. And Sophan taking it. Thank you, thank you. Monet. That's my youngest daughter's birthstone. Yay, so excited. Hey! There we go. See, it worked out good. All right. This is an extremely good Monet necklace. So we got 16 inches at the longest. Shepherd's hook clasp. You have your Monet sign dangle right there. And then this is a large, chunky gold tone Monet. Again, 16 inches at the longest, so it could be 14 to 16. You could wear it choker style. And we are going to run that one. $3 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Busy. Welcome in, Zany. Alicia. Again, Monet signed. Chunky gold tone necklace. Excuse me. 14 to 16 inches. Welcome in, Eam. And Vintage Lex taking it. Awesome pickup on that Vintage. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, guys, that is it for the singular listed items. We're going to go ahead and run the lots now. We're going to start with the one that's right on top here. So these are all going to be like pop culture style lapel pins. There's a little bit of everything. There's a lot of, it seems like Harry Potter. I'm not sure exactly what it is. Where is it? There it is. But they would be cute. I don't know if you have like a teenage daughter or someone who just likes to zhuzh up some bags. There's little fairies, potions. This one's really cool. The Invisible Book of Invisibility. So everything you see here, $5 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Holly holding that lead over to Timeless. Timeless still holding it down over to Holly. And Holly taking the lapel pin lot. Congratulations, Holly. Thank you, thank you. I do have, if anybody liked the look of this lot, I do have quite a few of these pre-listed throughout the week. And they're already, all of my lots for this week, unless I add some more, are already pre-listed for tomorrow's show and Friday's show as well. So if you'd like to see those, you can go into the show and check them out. Alrighty. These are all handmade brooches. So these are made by somebody, not I. All handmade. A little bit of everything. There has to be over 75 bakelite. In this lot, I don't believe there's any bakelite. These are just handmade brooches. So all handmade brooches, $5 start, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome in, Twin 71. She's kind of scary. And Holly taking it. Thank you, Holly. Give me 1 second. Let me write out the tag. Okay, and then we have the 100-piece brooch lot up next, and then the pendant lot. Oh, I think I might have turned this the wrong way. Hold on. They were all laid out so that you can see them this way. Ha ha ha. Do you have any turquoise clusterings? I do have some, Danny. I just don't have them listed currently. Um, I would say check back with me in about a week, and I should have those in my buy it now. Sure, thank you for asking. All right, so we have a 100-piece brooch lot. Now, with these, I always say there's nothing crazy in here. You're not going to find like anything crazy. This is more of like if you're just starting to collect brooches, I would get something like this. These are all running together. So these are not for sale individually. This is an entire lot that is running together. And we're going to run the lot. $22 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running. Lynn's holding that lead. And still holding it with the power bid. Yeah, it's for everything, Anna. And Lynn's taking it. Thank you so much, Lynn's. Congratulations on that pickup. Lynn's. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a little bit heavy. Give me 1 second. And then we'll run the pendant lot. And that's going to be the last lot that is ran tonight, or the last item that's ran tonight. And then we're going to read out to somebody. I think since there were no suggestions, I'm probably just going to let, Whatnot pick for me who we raid. Unless I see somebody that we know. All right, pendant lot up next. So this has to be over 100 pendants. I'm not really sure exactly how many are here. You have all different kinds, so pendants, charms, everything you see. And we're going to just start running it. $45 pre-bid, 10 seconds, and it's off and running.
Off and running.
And Courtney taking it. Thank you, Courtney. We didn't even make a whole round with that one. All right, let me read out this tag. We are going to go ahead and raid. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight, guys. I really do appreciate it. I know it wasn't the normal night, but I feel like we all had a lot of fun. Just got a little tiring towards the end there. I will be live again tomorrow. Make sure you bookmark that show. There are also some pre-listed items there as well. And then I also have a show on Friday. If you were in last Friday's show, which I would consider like we did pastels, pinks, purples, lovey. I'm going to try to curate. I've already curated part of that show, but I need to pull a couple more pieces. We're going to try to keep it as close to that theme and as last week as possible. So make sure you keep a lookout for that show as well. We are going to raid. Let's do Pink Door Vintage. Had so much fun. Steroid shot today, or would have never been up this late. I completely understand, Holly. I should have took a nap earlier. Thank you so much for hanging out, guys. As always, stay kind, stay safe, And I will catch you in the next one. Hope to see you over at Pink Door. Have a great rest of your night.